Hello and welcome back to The Last of Us Part 1 on PC. This is going to be episode 14 in the gameplay series. On the previous episode, we were headed to the hospital that we thought the fireflies were at. Ellie got to see some giraffes for the first time that must have survived from the zoo that was in the city, and then we had to sneak around some infected. There was two bloaters there, so I'm glad that we were able to sneak past them and save the ammo, and then we did a couple of puzzles, little obstacles to get over, and then after that, Ellie was drowning, and we were doing chest compressions on her, and the fireflies found us, and then we woke up in the hospital with Marlene, the person who originally tasked us with transporting Ellie, and it's been so long that Marlene thought Ellie wasn't gonna make it, and she was relieved when she showed up, but um, once we woke up, Marlene told us that Ellie's being prepped for surgery and that cordyceps grows on the brain, and the only way to make the vaccine is by removing that part of her brain, and ultimately the surgery in order to make the vaccine would kill her. And Joel didn't agree with that. Marlene made the decision and told her guards escort Joel out. Joel wasn't okay with that, killed the guard, took his weapons back, and then he uh he started fighting his way out, and so we killed a couple of guards, and we were getting to a spot where there was a lot more guards. I don't remember how much is left. I think there might be a couple more guard spots that we got to get through, so I'm gonna try and save my ammo where I can. We did pick up that assault rifle, but the guards haven't been dropping a ton of ammo, and it looks like the guards are notified right now, so it's definitely gonna be challenging, so it might take us a couple tries. I'm gonna try not to get too frustrated with it because I'd definitely like to see the ending, and I know it's not too far away. Not sure if it's going to take two parts or not. Maybe we can do it in one, but we'll see. So excited to keep on playing. So let's hop back into it, see what we can do. Oh yeah, so 2 bullets with the AR, 50 with the flamethrower, 3 with the rifle, 1 with the bow, 1 Diablo, and that's it. Wow, that's bad. No brick. If we can sneak over that way, if we get across there, that would be nice. This dude's looking right at us, man. Is there any way we can... I'd like to try and hit a flank, you know, not take him head on. This dude's just staring down the hallway, though. He's gonna see me the second I cross out there. He's gonna do it. Oh wow, he didn't see me. Okay. Every other time they would have saw me. So we can make a med kit if we need to. We can make a bomb. How many bombs? We can only do one, and we're running out of shiv. I don't really know if we need that many more upgrades, to be honest, so I think all of our weapons are reloaded. Okay, hit a nice flank here. Might not have to fight him head on. Definitely prefer that. We got one guy there. That's water. Right? One guy right in front of us. Yep, yep. Okay. Another guy looking over there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I mean, we can go check in that little office, see if there is anything. We might have missed our window right there. He stopped looking. Nah, it doesn't look like there's anything. Okay. Is he looking again? No? Okay, let's go. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, shit. We did find a brick, though. Did find a brick, though, which is nice. Which is really nice. Let's see. Okay. Yep, 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 yep. Don't want to do anything rash. Give me ammo. Really, no ammo. It's unlucky. Okay, okay. Don't want this guy to see.
Whoa.
Okay.
You're gonna pay for that! Get to the
Yep.
kid! Flank this asshole! Keep him down!
See if we can... How many we got? ridiculous. A bunch. Okay. Let's see. See what we can do here. Yeah. Don't know how that didn't go. Okay. That guy's over there. Just gonna roll with it, you know. We gotta try it, see if we can get some shit done.
I got him.
Taking him down. One there. Another one in front of me. Yeah, you're gonna do that. I knew that was coming. I don't know how you're still fucking alive. I'm beating you to death with a pipe. Holy fuck. And then this guy just had a massive hang on me. Yeah. Why was it the bolty? Okay. And I also couldn't pull it. Wow, okay. Okay. It's fair. I didn't switch to the AR. I honestly thought that was going to be the AR. Wow, all the way back here. Interesting. Of course, he saw me. Bro, the difference between crouching is ridiculous. Okay. Now I'm not even going to get a free kill. Alright. Any day now. Any fucking day now. Just look the other way, please. Okay. Just gonna chill. Just gonna chill till you look the other way. Literally not gonna move. God, dude, we had a good spot too. Bro, are you serious right now? This fucking gameplay, bro. Bro, look any other fucking direction. Are you getting upset? Problem is, I know if I don't sneak through this, I'm not gonna have enough ammo. There's more to come. I know it. I just fucking know it, man.
That's gotta be him. Flank this asshole.
Bro, there's no fucking way.
Watch my back.
Watch my back!
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, peek. Yep.
I got your back.
Wondering if I should make a health kit. Screen's not red, but I've kind of seen that bug out before. Okay. I think this guy's the last one, so yeah, We didn't use a ton of shotguns, so this should be fairly easy. And somehow we found 30 bullets on the deck, just a full mag. That's never happened for us before, so we can just get like a save point, bro. It's gonna be so clutch. I think we just cleared them all out. I'll take it slow though. Debating on making a med kit. I guess we'll craft it. Oh, okay. It's cool too, you know. It said space to craft. Yep, thank you. Okay, let's have one made just in case. Oh, there's another brick there that we could have used. Okay, okay. Pediatrics. Oh yeah, this is it. I'm wondering how many more we got. Oh. It's getting pretty close. I do remember this part.
That should buy me some time.
Oh, another audio recording.
Hey, Anna. It's been a while since we spoke. I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking me was more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and at times here's a chance to save us. All of us. This is what we were after. What you were after. They asked me to kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice.
Ooh.
Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna.
I don't know if you're gonna be forgiven,
I will be
Marlene.
with you soon.
Okay, so I think, yeah, that's definitely gotta be a save point, so that's a good thing. Firefly symbol. Okay, no guards. Authorized personnel only. Oh! Oh, this is literally where they're doing the surgery. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be this fast. Jesus, okay.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
No! You fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up!
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit.
He's carrying her toward pediatrics! Get up here, now!
Shit.
He's over here!
I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you.
Cover the exit!
I got you. Come on.
Oh, are they gonna shoot me?
Which way?
Got nowhere to go. Go around to the other side!
We're okay. We're okay.
This is your last chance. Drop her, now! I got him in my fight!
I said get back!
Oh! Get in the elevator!
Hey, stop! Hey!
Oh! Oh! I didn't think it was just one guard pack, man. I could have finished it last night.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
Forgot they did this to you. At first, I was in complete shock.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done them a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home.
So Joel lies to Ellie. Obviously, because we just saw he shoots Marlene. Yep. The person that originally tasked us with smuggling Ellie. I do remember this ending being very hotly debated. Was it the right thing to do? Was it not?
Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Ho ho ho. So it looks like they drove some distance.
Well... Looks like we're walking.
Jackson City. Oh, they're heading back to Tommy's, I think, right? Oh,
Should be a straight shot through here.
I forgot that you
Alright.
split off and play as Ellie here.
Actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I almost forgot this.
Here. I got it.
Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends if you really would have liked. I know she'd have liked you.
Bet I would have.
See, Ellie seems a little, upset again.
Right down there. Just a little bit further now.
Yeah, she didn't seem too excited to be back. Something like maybe she really wanted a cure to happen or something like that.
Shit. Here, I got you. Give me your hand. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
Oh, you don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Cut. Yep. Wow. Oh, dude. Such a good game, man. Neil Druckmann. Oh. God. Such a phenomenal game. Oh, I'm so glad I replayed it. Like I said, I kind of wish I would have replayed it before I watched the TV show, but they delayed the release, and then I even put it off after just to so they could maybe work out some of the kinks. But God, am I glad I replayed that story. I forgot that he swore to her that everything he said was true. I mean, I don't think there was any other people that were immune. It was only her. So he definitely lied to her there. And I remember people always debated, even back then, like did Joel do the right thing, taking Ellie, and then also killing Marlene? So, God, when did it originally come out? I want to say it was in 2013, and it had to be 2013. June 14th, 2013. This is original projected release date of May 7th. It was pushed to June 14th worldwide for further polishing. To promote pre-order sales, retailers special editions of the game with extra content. So, considering I just finished it and it's April 24th, 2023, if originally it would have came out on May 7th, it literally would have been like a decade later, 10 years later, and the story is just still phenomenal. Last of Us Part 2 came out 7 years after the original on June 19, 2020. I remember not wanting to play it back then because it was still... I didn't have a PS5 at the time, and I heard the story was a bit controversial. It wasn't... I don't know, a lot of people didn't like it from what I originally remember. And see, even just on Google right now, about IGN, 63% like this video game, you know what I mean? So, I don't know if they missed it with the story or what, but I gotta play it and find out for myself. I really wish I didn't have the one spoiler I Googled when I was looking at the finale for the Last of Us TV show, just to double check with the game, because I was like 95% certain about something I was Googling, and apparently, I believe it happens in the second game, which... I don't know, kind of let me down a little bit that I found that. I really don't like spoilers, and so hoping it doesn't ruin the game. No, I know that's going to be coming, so I don't think it will. I don't think it will because I'm gonna see if I can figure out if it was predictable or not. But no, I think it's just a phenomenal story. I'll have to see what they did with part 2 to see if they did it. So yeah, a little under, well, we were at 13 and a half and hasn't even been 30 minutes, so took 14 hours. They said about 15, and we got stuck on a couple of places over and over again that we could have trimmed down to like 10 or 11 hours had we been playing on like a lower difficulty, but especially that one lighthouse, or not the lighthouse, the spotlight one. Man, that was really throwing me through the ringer when I was doing that when we were getting out with Sam and Henry. But God, yeah, I don't think there's many games that I enjoy playing a decade later. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the stories I remember, and obviously this is a memorable one too. But yeah, there's just not too many games that I can say. I was only like 15 or 16 when the game first came out, or when I played it for the first time. It might have been so. It was, definitely informative years of my life, and didn't really have a keen eye back then to point out what games were like stellar games and what aren't, and so. But no, that was a really great game, and I normally like to watch through the credits, just to, pay respects to the developers that made the game. So I'm debating on playing the DLC, or the side story with Ellie and Abby, or Riley. Sorry, Abby's person character from the second game. Um, I've only heard her name. I haven't really seen much of the game. I've watched like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. I don't even know if I've seen gameplay. Just a little someone talking about it, and then they said spoilers, and then I stopped watching. Um, but no, I believe Ellie and Riley were at the Fedra camp, and I don't remember playing the DLC back then. I heard it was pretty good, and I know they dedicated a whole episode of the show to it, so I'm not sure um, if it's worth playing or not. It says it's only about 2.5 hours. That music, man. Such a good game. I'm so excited. I remember when I started watching the TV show, I bought The Last of Us Part 2 on the PS5. I don't think I've installed it yet, or maybe there was one day where I did install it on the PS5. So I'm gonna go check to make sure that that's installed, and I'd like to play that relatively soon. I haven't played a console game in a while on the PS5. What was the last story game I played on there? I don't know. I don't remember doing much in 2022, like the second half of 2022. At the beginning. I played Dark Souls 3 after Elden Ring in like the summer of 2022. So, um, oh, I started Sekiro too. Didn't finish that, and I still have to play Bloodborne. And I bought God of War Ragnarok and Horizon Forbidden West, and I still haven't played either of those. And those both came out in 2022, and they were supposedly like really great games. And I just never got into Horizon Forbidden West. I played it for like an hour, and I want to go back to it because I love Zero Dawn. Originally played it on the PS4, got to like the first 7 or 8 hours, and then when the PC port came out, I played that. So Horizon Forbidden West and God of War Ragnarok are definitely on my list of games to play still. I also don't like playing a game after it's been out for so long. You know what I mean? Because I does would like to express our gratitude, Bruce. Oh, that's oh, um, because like it's kind of good to see what a game is in the moment, and whether the devs make updates to it afterwards. It could change it a little bit, and you also kind of get part of that hype when you play through it, right then and there. But so I don't know. I waited a month for like this game because I think it came out the 28th, or there's when they push it back. So I started it 4 or 5 days ago, 5 or 6 days ago, and we got through it. But also I kind of wanted to wait because this is a somewhat bad PC port. But I didn't have too many issues besides the shaders having to rebuild, which are a very long time for those to build. I remember opening the game the first day I got it to make sure I would let the shaders build, and it took like an hour and a half. And then before I played the last 30 minutes today, I I downloaded a graphics driver, and I remember reading on Reddit someone was saying that when you do that, you have to recompile the shader. So that took like an hour, an hour and like 10 minutes for only, like 30 minutes of gameplay, which I thought, it's kind of funny. But I forgot that that was like the last guard pack. I wasn't sure if it was or not, and we just got to the hour, so I probably could have finished it. It only took us like another 20, 30 minutes. Um, but just in case we struggled with it or something else, I wanted to wait. So now it's a really good story, man. I'm so glad I recorded it too. I loved recording the the times I have with games. Every now and then I go back and look at them. Like I wish, like I didn't start recording till was it last year? I think I started 2020, or maybe when did I play Horizon Forbidden West on PC? Cyberpunk I played last year, or sorry, not Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Zero Dawn. So I've been, recording games, and I did Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, just these story games, man. It's like I like to record them because like those are your raw expressions to like the story. You know what I mean? And like you'll never get those again, even on a playthrough. Like even on this playthrough, I forgot a ton of stuff and it brought back some memories, but it's not the same feeling as the first time around. And like one of the games last year that came out, Elden Ring, one of the biggest games ever, won Game of the Year. I really wish I recorded my raw reaction to it. I never played a From Software game. It was I literally didn't buy into the hype of it. I was like, what, you roll around and swing a giant sword? What's so cool about it? I heard that there were rage inducing games and I never liked those. And I literally my cousin, like the day it came out, he's like, dude, you got to get it, or the day before, we're all playing it. And so I bought it, and like it was probably one of the best games I had played in recent memory. And I didn't record it in that game because it's open world, and once you know it, it kind of loses that awe to it. It doesn't have a ton of replayability. I wish I would have recorded that because that was, if there's one game you could forget and then relive, it'd be Elden Ring, man. That open world was so enthralling, so enthralling. Played it like straight right when it came out. I took screenshots every now and then, but I did not record it back then, and I really wish I did. So, I can kind of live through the memories. And like my Dark Souls 3 playthrough I did later that year, I didn't record most of that either. I only started recording after the DLC, and I can't relive some of those more moments. I remember the first day I started playing was like for 3 or 4 hours. I got through the first like 3 or 4 bosses, and then I got to the Abyss Watchers, which was like a really hard boss that I heard of. And I don't know if I got lucky because like they got like stuck on each other or something and they were fighting, but I want to say it only took like 4 or 5 tries, and like I was like maybe six, and I was like, bro, that was not as hard as I thought. The Nameless King took a while. That took like 20 tries, and I remember finally killing him. That was so hyped. The only boss I could not kill in Dark Souls 3 was the dragon. Wasn't it like, I think it started with an M or something, but it's that dragon that you had to go underneath the place. It was the only boss I did not kill in the DLC. Also, Sister Freed, I recorded. It took me like 2 or 3 hours. I don't know if I recorded it all because I started getting so mad that I stopped recording. She took so long. 3 fucking phases, bro. I still remember that. That took so long. So, no, and then I started recording a Dark Souls 1 playthrough. I did the Gargoyles, I think one shot of them or two shot of them, which I remember that was hard. It was supposed to be hard because there was two of them. Obviously, it's another game, and then I just stopped playing that because I got stuck on how to get to like the next boss. So I gotta finish playing that, and then I bought Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I didn't play it back then. I heard it was a good Souls-like, and like now that I've been playing Souls-likes and with the new one coming out, I want to play that. And I played like the first 2 hours of the Callisto Protocol when it came out. It was looked really cool. I actually started recording that, and then I just never finished it. So I might pick that back up. But I think The Last of Us Part One or Part Two is gonna be on the top of the list. So excited to see where the story goes. I'm pretty sure we play as Ellie in the second story. Looks a little bit fast forward because I think she's a little bit older. I think she was like 12 or 13 here. She might be 16, maybe 18, and then the next one. So. Well, there was an additional voice by Liam O'Brien. I was gonna say that sounded like Gaara from uh, Naruto, and Liam O'Brien does Yasuo in League of Legends, if I'm not mistaken. It's like one of my favorite voice actors. Yeah, where did I just saw? Oh, he's Illidan Stormrage in World of Warcraft. Um, who else has he done? Could have sworn. Yeah, Gara. Isn't he? Isn't Yasuo's voice actor Liam O'Brien too? Yeah, that's what I thought. Liam O'Brien. Yep, he's a really famous voice actor. One of my faves. I don't want to click and skip these, but it doesn't look like we can skip these. I was hoping to get back to the main screen, so. But yeah, no, super excited to play the second part. I think part two, like I said, didn't get the best reception, so I'm gonna try and go into it with an open mind. That one main story beat that was kind of spoiled, I'm a little upset because I feel like it's really gonna like shift potentially like how I thought the story was gonna go. Um, so yeah, it says about 24 hours for the main story, so. And if you want to do everything, it was 42. And obviously, games since this one came out, they've gotten bloated since. I just watched a review today of Dead Island 2 that came out not too long ago, and basically it was saying, when those games came out on the Xbox 360 and the PS3 era, it was just, you had a main story about 10 hours or so with some additional side content to go like 12 or 15, just a couple of different upgrade pass, and that was, basically a AAA title back then, and those were basically all my bread and butter games when I grew up, and some of the games just have so much side content that it gets boring and repetitive. The open world trope nowadays. Yeah, it says it's significantly longer, so I'm excited to play The Last of Us Part 2. Like I said, I think you play as Ellie for most of it. I'm hoping there's an interesting story there. I don't know if Ellie like figures out that the fireflies are potentially like you know still like trying to find a cure, and there wasn't other people like her, and then like she leaves wherever the camp that they've been living at. I'm guessing that's kind of where it starts off in the beginning story, but it could be could be something else. But imagine the overarching goal is going to be trying to get that vaccine, because just at the end of this game, Joel swore to her that what he said was true, so I'm guessing she's going to live for a couple years, and it's going to do a time skip. She's going to be happy, and then something's going to change where it's like, oh, she found out that that wasn't true, and that's going to like break her as like her existence, or that's going to change like what she wants to accomplish or what she wants to achieve. So yeah, I'm guessing something like that is going to happen. I mean, it could take it somewhere completely else, because they already did the whole thing with the vaccine. Maybe they'd like develop a vaccine without killing Ellie, or maybe she like goes back and like chooses to do it. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I'm trying to think where else might they take the story if it's focusing on Ellie instead of Joel, because the whole first game is about Joel and his relationship with Ellie and the traumatic events that he went through with Sarah and just doing whatever he can to survive. And if it focuses on Ellie, I feel like the main thing for her is going to be like finding purpose, whether it be like a love life or doing other things. Because I think there's a romantic interest that Ellie finds in the second game, I've heard at least. And I imagine it's going to be like, you know, trying to like find that purpose. You know what I mean? As Joel said at the end of the game, you always find something to like cling on to fight for and survive and continue on. So I'm guessing it's going to probably explore that in the second one. So but for 24 hours, pretty long story. So we're gonna have to see if it has good pacing. I hope it doesn't like slow down too much or anything like that. Oh, excuse me. So, uh, what a great game though. Yeah, I bought a Last of Us Part 2 Funko Pop a while ago, and it's just been sitting on my bookshelf, and I finally hung up some shelves, and it's sitting above my gaming computer. Same with Aloy. From Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't think they made one for Forbidden West. If they did, I didn't see it. And so same with like Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, so I got those pops up there too. But no, they're kind of cool. I finally, instead of leaving them all on the bookshelves, I brought them out and put them up on, you know, an actual shelf to see them all. Kind of cool reminders of the games you've been playing. But yeah, no, definitely excited to see what they do in the second one. Like I said, it kind of got a mild reception, so I didn't play it back then. And you know, I some reviews just literally I've been like super hyped for games, and reviews just completely, you know, like ruin the game experience, just completely turn it off. And obviously, I know that's the job of the reviewer, so that you don't waste your money. But kind of wish I don't hear some of those, because I feel like if I go into it being like, oh, I heard this is a shitty story, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna kind of affect, like, I'm gonna have a biased opinion at that point. But I wonder if they're gonna put it to the. They bring it to PC. That'd be interesting. Oh, there it is. Down, 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 down. That guitar, man. I feel like we're gonna be getting to the end of the credits right about now, so. Oh yeah, see, I never got super invested in the Uncharted series, but I remember playing the Jack and Dexter games back then. Oh, and they did Crash. Man, they always do great fucking games. Yeah, I never got into the Uncharted series. I think I bought a sale from GameStop with like a collection of them that had a bunch of different games, so maybe I'll have to give the Uncharted series a go. They kind of reminded me of like a Tomb Raider. Yeah, because their most recent game has been this one, the remake they did in 2022. Besides that, it was Last of Us Part 2 in 2020, and Uncharted Lost Legacy came out in 2017. So I think the Uncharted franchise, oh no, Legacy of Thieves collection came out in 2022. Yeah, I wonder if they're working on another game. I don't know how The Last of Us Part 2 ends. If, like, you know, that leaves it open to potentially having a sequel. Well, that's a lot of credits right there. It's about over, I can tell. Oh, so maybe a multiplayer Last of Us, multiplayer focused experience set in the world of The Last of Us. Apparently it was supposed to be included in part 2 and then it was stripped. It says they've confirmed their next game but cannot confirm The Last of Us Part 3. So, maybe there's a different ending to the part 2 that doesn't allow the story to continue, but yeah, we'll have to see. Oh. Oh. Gameplay completed. You unlock new game plus and speedrun mode. They can be activated when starting a new game. New character skins, weapon skins, gameplay modifiers, filter modes, and other bonus content are available in the extras menu. Was Ellie's dagger always here? I don't think it was. So this was concept art drawn up for the game before, like, it was ever in the game? Hold space to unlock this. Promotional art. The Last of Us. It's kind of cool. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the scene where Joel was getting... Yep. ton of points. I don't know what these are for. Characters, it's Bill. Yep. Sam and Henry. Or Henry and Sam. It's kind of cool the different renditions they did. Oh, there's a final rendition. David, I think, right? Unless I'm crazy. I don't know. Ellie. It's kind of cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Progress. Did we ever see that guy? I don't think we did. Oh, maybe we did. Just regular military guys. Oh, there you go. Bandits, different art form. Oh, oh, look at that. Actual sculpts. That's kind of cool. Marlene. Marlene again. Sarah. Yep. Tess. Tess's backpack. Oh, that's a good picture of Tess. Ooh. Wait, that's her doing that to Joel? Oh, Jesus. I must have never made it. Tommy. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hmm. I don't know what these points are for. Ooh, a bloater. I completely forgot about these. I remember they showed up in the TV show briefly, but I've always loved collecting the video game art things. Like, they end up just always sitting on the bookshelf, but I do look through them when I get them. And I remember I watched like the making, ooh, that's kind of cool. How it still has the gas mask on. That's really cool. Um, they did a thing for the Last of Us TV show after it ended that, they did the making of the Last of Us, which I thought was just kind of cool. Showed like how they did it, all the special effects and the makeup and stuff. Runners. Oh yeah. The spores that we find. Oh, if they ever wanted to hold weapons, I don't think they did. I don't think that was ever included in the game. Ooh, a double-headed one? I don't think we ever saw that. Maybe we did. Did I forget about it? Oh, the comics, yeah. I think like I don't think I ever completely read the descriptions of it, but it was like about something to do with like the universe, I think, right? And they like actually like kind of reference what was going on in the world. That's kind of cool. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you can unlock. Oh, there's a bunch of concept art. Okay. One sec here. Model viewer. What's this? Uh, it's kind of cool. Skins. Okay. What do we got for Joel? Oh, okay. I feel like he goes through most of these outfits the entire game, doesn't he? Kind of wears something like this, doesn't he? Oh, get a red backpack, definitely. Oh, I like this one or this one. This one looks a little more stylized, so let's go with that one. Black and gold. Ooh, rubber tactical. Oak. Copperhead. That one looks real nice. Yes. Give me it. Thank you. Can you see other weapons, or it's only those? Okay. Ellie, what do we got, kid? Uh, Astro's Playroom. Jack and Dexter. Oh, that's sweet. And a Jack and Dexter hoodie. I like the red, though. Going with it. What does that look? I don't think that's from Jack and Dexter. With the blue backpack. That's funny. Like how they added all this stuff after the game too, you know what I mean? So it wasn't like ruining the original experience. Filtered gallery. Ah. Gameplay. Oh. Mirror world. Horizontally flip the world rendering? What? Horizontally flip the world every time you die? Oh geez, that would be confusing. Cheats? Slow motion? Huh. Reduces game speed while aiming. That's funny. Infinite ammo. Enabling this option is locked when the... Okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this is actually kind of cool, all the stuff that they actually added. I didn't think they did all this. They have a whole thing in the game for speedruns. It's kind of cool. Go behind the scenes to learn about the dogged development, unique philosophy of the work. Duration 1 hour and 50 minutes. Last of Us official podcast. Host Christian Spicer walks through summer part 1 of The Last of Us with writer Troy Baker, Ashton Johnson. Wow, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to watch this.
Have a good night.
How is it that you're never scared?
Who says that I'm not?
I kind of actually want to listen to this now.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Hello?
I wonder, oh, you can't stop this. I wonder if this has got to be on like YouTube. The following features documents creation of The Last of Us for maximum enjoyment. Complete the game before watching. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, making the new IP is how can I put it? It's just don't do it.
It's funny. Okay, I wonder if I can watch it on like YouTube or something. I don't know if they won't allow it or whatever. Commentary. Oh, enable director commentary over cinematic extras featuring Neil Druckmann and Ashley Johnson. Only available for main story and English audio. Enables descriptive audio. This provides spoken description of key. Wow. Buy this too. Why not? Already watched the credits. These are kind of cool gameplay modifiers. Filtered gallery. Skins already. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I already looked at all. Yep. Go back. I wanna these. The model viewer. This seemed kind of cool. Give me this. It's kind of cool. so it's like an in-engine rendering. That's kind of cool. Something weird going on with her hair. You see that when I move it? It's like it stays there for a second. Joel carrying Sarah. Oh goodness. Yeah. Sarah. Ellie in the epilogue. Test the gas mask. Ooh. Oh, it's the dog we pet. Yeah. It's kind of cool. See how the journey ages Joel. Yeah. Mono viewer's kind of cool too. Let's filter gallery. Yeah, I want to check some of this out too. What does this mean? Oh, it changes the completely look of the game to turn it to look like. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it turns them dead. 8-bit? That's funny. Watercolor. Dungeon. Void. I don't like that. 1960? I don't like that either. Cool. Warm. Vibrant. Ooh. Noir would be kind of cool. Fuck it. Blow range? Vintage? Vintage looks kind of sweet. It's kind of cool that they have all this though, you know? Oh, this is the original art from 2013. That's so cool. So cool. I know I'm going through these quick because I want to keep it right around an hour. We're almost there, so if if I just scroll through them, I can always pause it. Oh, the remake right here. I guess they did more concept art for how it should look. It's kind of cool. Ah. Hmm. That's really cool, man. Yeah, so I don't know. I think you just get these points by playing through the game. The new game plus said that it had like skins and something else. You know what I mean? So I don't know if these actually like unlock anything in particular or whatnot. Like if I can actually see it. But the behind the scenes, I also wanna to check out that and the podcast too, because that seems really cool. Um, Model viewer concept art. Yeah, no, I think I did all that. So let's go back. Can I do, oh, what does New Game Plus mean? Do you get to keep everything? Oh, you can redo encounters. It's kind of cool. Oh, you can rewatch all the cinematics. Nice. What does that mean? Again, with all the upgrades attained in the previous, there are 2 new game full loadout carries over all the weapons recipe, unlocking them early in the game. Classic, they're unlocked on the normal progression. Okay. So is there any real point to doing New Game Plus? I don't know if there is or not, but so yeah, maybe I'll come back and try the DLC. You know, I think I got let's do options, let's do extras. Behind the scene, no. Filter, none. There we go. Just in case they ever do come back, and I don't want that on there. So, but nope. Thanks. So like I said, I might come back and do the DLC at some point. I think the episode that they did kind of showed a lot of it, but in the TV series, but there could be something in the game that's worth checking out for the first time. So but no, I think that's a perfect place to end there on the story. We went through some of the extras, just really great game. Super stoked to play um, part two. Just want to get through that, see what the story's like. I'm really hoping they don't let me down. Again, that one main story beat I know. Gonna be a little upset when I do see it happen, but hey, sometimes it's happens when you don't play a game right when it comes out. And I'm normally pretty good about avoiding spoilers too. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the gameplay series. Feel free to check out some of the other ones on the channel. A couple of different other games that I've played through, and nothing spectacular or anything. It just shows my commentary, but live reaction of when I'm playing the game, and my thoughts about it in the moment, and then my retroactive thoughts about parts that have already passed in the series. So yeah, Last of Us, still probably one of the best games ever made, and I'm really excited that I played through it. And it kind of good refresher to hop back in the second one. Plus, just the show just was a huge success. HBO did a great job for it, and anything that Neil Druckmann makes from now on, I'm definitely going to be playing. So, yeah, I don't know what else I can say about the game. Great story. It was just overall good. I wish we didn't play on the grounded difficulty. We kind of got a couple parts that slowed down the pacing a little bit, but I'm kind of glad that we did get through it. I'm not sure if we got an achievement for it, so maybe we got like a little rare achievement or something for it on Steam. But no, just a really great game, and I kind of miss the story games. Just the story games are always what I've been enjoyed. The the online games are fun, but it's the story games that really do like leave you with the lasting memories. And I'm not saying the multiplayer games can't do that either, but so yeah, real excited to play the second one. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But like I said, thanks for watching, and as always, until next time.